Many thanks for joining us on the newsroom. The National Association of Resident Doctors, NARD, has begun an indefinite strike nationwide. According to the union, the strike is coming on the heels of the inability of the federal government to meet its yearning in June this year. The demands by the doctors include a pay rise, better welfare, and adequate facilities. The industrial action by the National Association of Resident Doctors, which represents some 40% of doctors in the country, is the latest in a string of stoppage by medics to hit the nation as it struggles to curb the spread of the coronavirus. The Osun State government has sealed a facility in Ile-Ife where women were being impregnated and their babies sold off to unknown buyers. Olubukola Olabodpo, Osun Commissioner for Women, Children and Social Affairs, alongside police officers, sealed off the facility identified as Oroyemi Elizabeth Covenant Home and Care Center on Saturday. She said despite warnings by the state government, the owner of the facility persisted with the act, thus breaching the child rights law and resulting in the closure of the building. Among those rescued from the building were some women, including an undergraduate, as well as some 47 children. The Inspector General of Police, Mohammed Adamu, has flagged off the inclusion of retired policemen into the National Health Insurance Scheme, NHIS, as part of welfare for officers and men of the force. Performing the exercise at the force headquarters in Abuja on Monday, Adamu expressed appreciation to President Muhammadu Buhari for extending the scheme to retired police officers. He said the development will help address the age-long quest for affordable healthcare services for police retirees and urged them to take optimum advantage of the scheme. Well, China has put its homegrown coronavirus vaccines on display for the first time as the country where the contagion was discovered looks to shape the narrative surrounding the pandemic. High hopes hang on the small vial of liquid on show at the Beijing Trade Fair this week. A Sinovac representative told newsmen that the firm has already completed the construction of a vaccine factory which will be able to produce 300 million doses a year. The Federal Accounts Allocation Committee, FAC, has approved the disbursement of 676.407 billion naira for July 2020 to the federal, state and local government councils, as well as relevant agencies in the country. Permanent Secretary, Federal Ministry of Finance, Mahmoud Isadu, disclosed this during the virtual FAC meeting for August. The gross revenue available for the value-added tax VAT was 132.619 billion naira, as against the 128.826 billion available in the preceding month, resulting in an increase of 3.793 billion. EU leader Ursula von der Leyen has warned that Britain is legally obliged to respect the Brexit withdrawal agreement, which must form the basis of bilateral relations going forward. Von der Leyen issued her warning after the Financial Times reported that Prime Minister Boris Johnson is planning legislation to override parts of the withdrawal treaty that Britain and the EU agreed last year. But von der Leyen warned that in Brussels' view, the clause which would see the British province continue to follow some EU rules while maintaining an open border with Ireland is very essential. Nigerian midfielder Ogenekaro Etebo is close to completing the move to Turkish Super League club Galatasaray from Stoke City. Etebo spent the second half of last season on loan at La Liga club Getafe, scoring 1 goal in 10 league appearances. The 24-year-old joined Stoke City from Portuguese Premier club CD Firenze in 2018, where he scored twice in 48 league appearances for the Potters. Well, that's the latest from the newsroom at this time. Many thanks for joining us.